I Won't Back Down by Tom Petty. Appreciate y'all tuning in tonight. As I said in my cover, don't let the cowboy hat fool you. We might do a little rock and roll or some different stuff every once in a while. I like to throw in some good stuff like this, and I'm trying some new stuff out. And I love Tom Petty. Love, AC/DC. I love a lot of different genres. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. May not be your thing, but that's okay. But anyway, a great song and a great acoustic song, a great beginner song to learn as well. And it's very simple and 4 chords, and so you can't hardly beat it. But anyway, my name's Keith Williams with Fret More Guitar Lessons, where we fret more, stress less, and make a whole lot of music. So let me show you these chords real quick, and we'll jump right into this great song, okay? All right, so we're going to start out, it's in G, so we got a G in there. I may do a G that way once in a while, and I don't recommend that you necessarily switch back and forth. I do that just depending on what I'm doing. Okay, so I jump back and forth. But you can play whatever G you're used to playing. Got an E minor in there. And you can get that with your first 2 fingers or your middle 2, whichever you want to do. I sometimes, again, switch back and forth. When I'm playing in G, I typically go to it that way because it's kind of already, in that position. So it's easier than having to switch, back that way. So I use my first 2 fingers typically. Then we got a C in there and a D. Okay. Okay. So pretty simple song. And the beginning of it, I believe I'm right on the beginning of it. I'm just starting out in the E minor, going to the G, and then we're going to start singing here. Well, I won't back down. Okay, so most of the progression changes up a little bit, but it's a lot of it is just E minor, D, and G. Okay. No, I won't back down. No, I won't back down. E minor, D, and G. Okay, and then we go back to E minor. You could stand me up, D, at the gates. Now we go to C of hell, but I won't back down. E minor, D, and G. There again. Okay, so that's the first little section there, and then that's really the. I'm not sure which is the chorus and which is I'm not sure. That's the beginning part. That's all I know. There's 2 more sections here that are the same progression, and they're similar to. I guess they're the verses. Yeah, that would be the verse. I'm sorry, I should know this. Anyway, that's the first verse. The second verse is a little different because it adds another line there. That's what was confusing me there when I was looking at it. And so the next one is just same thing: E minor, D, and G. So, no, I'll stand my ground. Okay, won't be E minor, D, turned around, and I'll keep this world, D, dragging me down. C, gonna E minor, D, G, and it repeats. I won't back down. I won't back down. Okay. All right. So here's the chorus. Okay. So the chorus is the Hey Baby. It goes up a little higher, and it goes to the C during this part. Okay. So Hey Baby. They actually say I won't back down. I think the background singers are singing. I won't back down. Back to C. Ain't no easy way out. Back to G. Hey, then we go back to that progression again. Stand my ground, E minor, D, and G, and I won't back down. Okay, E minor, D, and G again. All right, so that's the chorus there. Then we go to the third verse, the last verse, and again it's just. Well, I know what's right. I got just one life. I'm going a little low there. It's not quite that low. In a world that keeps on pushing me around, goes to C there, okay? But I'll stand my ground, okay? And I won't back down, okay? And we go back into the Hey Baby part where it goes to the C. Baby. The G, there ain't no easy way out. Let's see. Hey, and to C. There ain't no easy way out. Back to G. And then hey, G. Stand by ground. Okay, and repeats that. I won't back down. I won't back down. Okay. Then there's a little. It does a little bit of a lead part there, and what I'm doing is just going to the E minor, back to the G twice. So after that, E minor, back to G, E minor, G, C. Hey, baby. It goes back into that chorus again. Okay, and does that one more time there. And the time, only thing he changes up, and it's not a big deal whether you do it or not, but when he does that after the little lead part, a little break there, when he goes back into the chorus, at the end of it, instead of him, when he says, there ain't no easy way out, he goes, I won't back down, instead of I will stand my ground. He just says, I won't back down. And then he goes back into the chorus again, and when he does it that time, he sings that both times, both things. He does the I will stand my ground, I won't back down, and he repeats I won't back down again, and that's how he ends it. So won't back down, and ends it just like that right there. So anyway, a very simple song. Like I say, 3 verses. I didn't mean to be confused there at the beginning. I was just like, I was looking at the first verse, like I say, is missing a line there, as opposed to the other 2 verses. So, but anyway, there. So 3 verses, and in the chorus, 1, 2, about 4 times all together. So, but a great song. You can kind of, you're doing that live, you can lengthen that out. People are going to want to sing along with that, and great song. And like I said, it's just a real simple. Real good feel to it and everything. So great song. And anyway, I appreciate y'all tuning in tonight. If you could give us a thumbs up on this one, subscribe to us if you would. Check out our links down below in the description, and share us on social media if you would. Check out our other videos out on Fretmore, and we'll see y'all in the next one. Thanks.